Good morning, guys. So I'm getting ready to do Daily Spirit 5 for November the 20th, okay? So while I had this animal spirit deck out to do the written readings that I do, because I normally do like a few weeks at a time, so I thought while I had it out, we would grab one of these motherfuckers. So the card we got is Golden Egg, and all these here, all these cards with this on it represent spirit, okay? Now there's a bit in this, so they've told me to read from the book, which is the first time ever, okay? So this card, actually, the golden egg, does represent the heart chakra, okay? So it says, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you've been seeing an old friend that's been away for a long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. That's actually quite nice, actually. That's lovely. Okay, so like when I came in, they even said, like, I'm recording 2 readings, and they said for one reading you've got to hold a rose quartz in your hand. And when I took out that card and I saw it to the heart chakra, I said, right, okay, that makes sense then as to why this chakra, rose quartz is going to be in my hand. So I'm just going to put it on my lap. So we're going to be using the Kippers. And I'm using the vice versa tarot, because that's the tarot I use with these for the written readings. So while they're out, I'm going to use it for this reading. Okay, so we're going to get, how many are we getting? 4. 4 from the Kipper deck. Okay, Spirit. What else? For November the 20th. What else does Spirit want somebody to know? Go within. Go deep within. Feelings, sensations. Look for the signs. Someone's not listening, or someone's not clearly looking for the signs. Oh my God. Okay, both. So we have the mature woman and the official person. Okay, what else? With somebody's mother. Straight away. Someone needs to kind of be watching their intuition, their the guidance maybe regarding their mother. Listen to Spirit. Spirit is saying listen to them. Okay, what else, Spirit, for November the 20th? Someone feels quite conflicted to me. I feel like that one was a battle axe, but like, to be fair, like, I'll always think that when I look at her. Sour. Look at the fucking sour puss in this one's face. Like, do you know what I mean? Look at that. Ugh. And I laugh because you know what, and every time I use this deck she comes out. Hey Spirit, what else? Fire. November the 20th. What else? Go within, meditate, find the answers that you're seeking. They're there. Like I'll always say anyway, everything we need to know is already within our soul. We just gotta tap into that. You cannot tap into the fucking soul if you're stuck in your fucking ego anyway, that's for sure. That's one sure thing. Like, it is an advanced practice, because you'd be surprised how many people can fucking quieten that mind and meditate, you know? And that's because their mind is too busy, that's because they're in the ego. We need to get out of the ego here. Start listening to their soul. Start listening to the feelings within their heart center as they ask that question. As Spirit guides them or shows them signs. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have imprisonment and we have toil and labour. I just feel like imprisonment is... we have wealthy man at the end. I just feel that with that imprisonment, that's how this mother, mature woman, how they're treating you is making you feel. Do you get me? It's like this woman wants to restrict somebody here. Restrict your child or restrict somebody. Could be for grandmother for some of you guys, okay? So just don't worry about the relationships. That was just my first thought, okay? It's kind of like they want to restrict someone and keep, restrict somebody's movements, confine them to isolation, or confine them to, oh my God, a lifetime of fucking loneliness and sadness. Oh, fuck. You don't need to though. Just because that's what she wants for you. Spirit wants different for you, okay? The divine wants different for you. I mean, looking at that and I know that's the divine. Master. Somebody master here, something. I'm sorry, I was looking at the 22, it's number 22. I was like, it's a master number. Somebody's a master. Somebody is definitely going to be somebody in this world, I want to say. They're going to master something. It feels like on a work level of what they're going to master. But I feel like someone needs to boss up here. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Somebody needs to boss up. Because this is not the option. This is not what the divine wants for somebody here. We also have, that's 29, this is 38, toil and labour. Which talks about like a lot of like working very hard, not really getting anywhere. So it feels like somebody's really trying hard to get through to this mature woman, and they're not really getting anywhere. And you won't when someone's very close-minded and has an agenda and only wants that end result. But that end result that they want for you is not what Spirit and the Divine wants for you. Do you get me? It's not what they want for you. That's not for you. That's not for your path, I want to say. It's not for you. I don't know. I just, like, when I look at these two, it's like, maybe there's more than this mature woman against you, because her force is working against you. So there could be multiple people here. They want to keep you stuck, entrapped, controlled. You're controlled. I really feel like this woman's controlling, but there is other people here as well. Maybe they're worried about someone's wealth or their finances, or they want this person for their wealth or their finances. Don't know. There is an emphasis of time here with that clock. Time, something to do with time with this wealthy man. I heard love waits for nobody. We have the heart chakra. That's what the main energy is reading is about. Opening up the heart and listening, connecting to your soul, listening to the guidance the divine is trying to bring to you, the Spirit is trying to bring to you from the divine, your guides, your ancestors. You gotta open up your eyes and see. This is the energy. These two cards is the energy. This woman, and maybe potentially others, want you in. They don't want you to be happy, in love, connected with your heart center. Probably don't want you meditating, seeking guidance. Probably don't want you connecting with God. You know, let's take that. Like, that might not be for everyone, but there is this element where, because this is just, like, it's like somebody wants to cause trouble for someone. Somebody wants someone to be really unhappy in their life. But somebody wants to be happy. In Spirit and God, the divine wants them to be happy. Okay, right, let's take some of these tarot. I'm not clarifying those cards, I'm just going to take a few, yeah? So what else for? What else for? November the 20th. I don't know. I was about to say August the 20th, but then before I just kind of, oh, it's my sister's anniversary, so I don't know why that's after coming in, so I don't know whether something happened on the 20th of August for any of you as well. I don't know. Okay, so what else? I'm here. I just heard my sister. I'm here. Okay, Jane. My sister is here. So we have the Emperor. Could we do my Aries? Don't have to be. I said about bossing up, didn't I? I said about bossing up. That's what the Emperor is. He's a boss. He's a leader. And the Emperor goes after what he wants, regardless. So it's like this Emperor is caught between listening to their heart, their soul, their intuition, and potentially family. Caught right in the middle. But you need to balance and center yourself. You need to listen. You need to listen to spirit and the divine, what they're trying to tell you. Okay? Because this side here have an agenda. And the agenda is to keep you stuck, trapped, sad and lonely, miserable. The forces are working against you. I don't care. And it's not positive forces. It's not light. This is darkness. This is the light. This is the light. The Emperor is divine masculine. You've got to listen to the divine. You've got to allow that divine. Look at that, even in his hand, it looks like a fucking golden ball as well. A golden egg, doesn't it? You've got spirit in the palm of your fucking hand here, trying to guide you, trying to show you the people around you, the connections. There's an agenda. Listen. Go within and listen. The agenda will... I hear the word speak volumes. Speak volumes. I feel like there's a level of intelligence here, but don't feel somebody's using it. Don't feel they're using it. Okay, spare relax. Could be doing it Aries, but I didn't know how to say that. God works through many people. Many people. So listen. I want to keep saying listen to spirit. Okay, spirit relax. Okay, November the 20th. What else? What else? Thank you. Oh, fuck. With the 5 of Swords. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised because I felt it like this was so negative and they want to keep you sad, stuck. They want to win. They want to win at all costs. They don't care if you're hurt. They don't care what they have to say. They don't care what they have to do. Someone here is dealing with very heartless, disconnected fucking people here. Narcissism. Playing a lot of mind games. Want to keep you stuck. They want to defeat you. They want to, it's like run you to the ground. That's what I feel when I look at that. Run somebody here to the ground. And keep them stuck. Like stuck in their life, their head. Don't want somebody moving forward. I want to be in control. I just heard, I want to be in control of this. Listen. Spirit is guiding you. Why aren't you listening? Why aren't you listening? She's harsh. She's cruel. She's a bitter bitch. Look at what age she is. She's bitter. She's not connected to the divine or spirit. She's not. She's not. If you don't have the divine and the spirit within you, you got the other. And that's why she wants to bring all this to your life. Because she has the other energy in this universe. There's only 2 energies, guys. Literally. Only 2 energies. But you have spirit in your hand. Look at that ball. You have spirit there with you, guiding you. The divine is guiding you. Listen. The heart center is your connection to source. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Because if you don't have source energy within the heart space, you have the other. And if you are a narcissist, you have demonic attachments. Every fucking narcissist in this world has demonic attachments. So this woman has demonic attachments. She doesn't have God within her. But you have. Somebody here has. You stop. If you like, it's like anybody that was brought up with a narcissist. They automatically see. They don't even see it as narcissism. They think this is normal because. So they'll end up having narcissistic traits because they don't know the difference, or they didn't see the difference. That's just normality. But it's not normality. Not everyone's brought up with a mother or a father like this, or seen those ways. Not everyone's brought up with such cruelty and a lack of love. There's no love here. How could this person even show you love when they're disconnected? There's no love within this person. They're cold. They're cruel. They're harsh. They enjoy playing mind games, fucking people over. They enjoy controlling people. Now, none of those qualities come from the divine. They come from the devil, though. They do. And you know, it's not even a laughing matter. They really, really do come from the divine, or from Satan. Satan's all about the ego. Someone here is a massive ego and playing a lot of psychological games, trying to bring somebody to their knees in pain, to keep them stuck, to keep them isolated, to stop them moving forward. There's an agenda here. Go within and listen to spirit. You don't have to fucking listen to me. Go within and listen to spirit. Listen to God. Listen to God. It's very what else? For November the 20th. What else? I'm recording this at Witchy Hours. There's something fucking about that, lads. Good fuck. Probably channeled some of my best stuff at this time of night. Great Spirit, what else? I have channeled another, I think 6 spells before I did this. Rituals. Quite good, actually. Had a giggle. And if you don't have a fucking giggle in your work or what you do or in your everyday life, you should at least laugh once a day, guys. You should at least laugh once a day. 17, as I said that. You should. Laughter is what raises that vibration, that frequency. See? You don't see these people with the demonic attachments happy or laughing. You don't see that. No, you don't see it. They're disconnected. They don't know what happiness is. They don't know what love is. They're unemotional. I want to call someone fucking frosty fucking knickers. Frosty knickers. Why are we making a reference to someone's knickers? I just don't know. So what fell was the Knight of Wands in reverse. Fell on the ground, okay? So I like to see the Knight of Wands in reverse, to be fair, okay? Because it upright, he's a fucking player who doesn't settle down. More like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we've got more fire energy. We also have the Page of Wands here at the end when I stop shuffling. So there is some sort of exciting news coming. Someone's coming. Jesus, distract yourself, baby. There is some exciting news coming here. Somebody's about to reach out and express, okay? Reason why I like this fucker is because when it's in reverse, it means that somebody who was a fucking player who got at a bout or whatever wants to settle down now. They're sick. Somebody's sick of running. Someone's sick of juggling, playing around, Casanova, being a fucking gigolo. I'm not saying somebody is a real gigolo, but you know what I mean. And the player life, the player waves are over. I just heard the player waves are over. Somebody wants to commit. Somebody wants to settle down. Somebody wants, like, even though it's only one energy, I want to say somebody wants something very long term. Like, I would definitely say it was the Pentacles, but that's what I got for this card, okay? And it feels like whatever this communication that's coming, it's going to be quite shocking for somebody to hear. Like, somebody is, I don't know, the person may say, they may even like technically say, I'm putting my player waves away. I don't fucking know. But it feels like someone is going to be quite shocked with, and I want to say masculine, because we have the wealthy man too and the emperor, you know what I mean? I want to say masculine. What this masculine's going to say or tell them, or maybe what to tell this fucking frosty knickers there, I don't know, but it just feels it's going to come very fast and very shocking, and somebody's somebody's people are not expecting us. Because it just feels like, what? Did you just say that? It's just like, tell me that again. Yeah, tell me that again. Somebody might want to repeat, this person to repeat what they said because it didn't sink in or register. I don't know, it just feels like whatever this person says is going to be completely out of the norm for what this person would say. So it's really going to be quite shocking to somebody. I feel like someone may stutter when they hear what this person has to say. Like, do you know what I mean? They can't even get the fucking words out. Because like, we have so much fire energy. This is a very passionate man. He's very fiery and passionate. Very highly sexual as well. Yeah, highly sexual. Quite a nice body as well. I don't know, maybe they're doing something with their abs. Maybe. But one short thing, this man has a lot of passion for someone here. There's definitely passion here for someone. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else for November the 20th, please, Spirit? What else for November the 20th? What else for November the 20th? What else for November the 20th? I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. I did a documentary reading. Did I do a reading on that particular song, or did that come into a fucking reading? One reading. It did. Fuck. I can't remember who it is now. Something Page. Was it Tyler something? I'm gonna pause it, lads. That's gonna wreck my head. So I wasn't too far off the name. It's Skylar Grey I'm Coming Home. Okay. Please God, I might remember to link it down. But I did put that in a video like only a few weeks ago. So like, somebody is coming home. They know their mistakes are being forgiven. But what I was hearing as I was listening to the song was that somebody needs to be careful of what they say to this mature woman, okay? Because this mature woman might not be at this today in contact or with other people, but I feel here, like with this, that they will team up with other people to work against you. So you can't tell this fucking woman fuck all, because you can't trust her. You can't trust her because she will work with others against you to an agenda. She doesn't care she has to do this. She wants to win at all costs. Do you get me? 5 of Swords energy, all costs, they want it. That's what they want for you. And they will work with whoever they have to work with. They will say and do whatever, they don't care. They will pay, beg, borrow, steal, lie, they cheat, whatever. They don't care. As long as their agenda, they win what they want. So you can't trust, someone here can't trust this woman. Or trust what they tell this woman. You cannot trust this woman. I don't care. You just, I don't want to keep saying it. You just cannot trust this woman. Don't tell her nothing. It's my sense. Tell her very fucking little if you have to. Very little. I wouldn't even tell her anything. Okay, Spirit, what else then for November the 20th? Especially if you're coming home on your, whatever your plans are, or, yeah, there's going to be a fight. My nose is getting so itchy. There's going to be a fight. It's probably going to, like, cause a fight if you're coming home, or, I don't know. Because, like, this is a fight. This is a battle. Because she's a fucking battle axe anyway. Fucking sour-faced cunt. She's a cunt. She is miserable. Miserable cunt. Okay, Spirit, what else for November 20th? But you've got to remember, you've got to go within. You've got to connect to Spirit. You've got to connect to the heart centre. Listen to the guidance that you are going to be receiving. Probably already receiving it. Oh my God, take both of them. Oh no. Okay. So, we're taking all of them. Okay, which one are we going? Breaking fucking free. No. We have the Devil in reverse. Okay. The Queen of Wands. And we have, that's the king, is it? No, that's the knight of swords. So, and we have the nine of wands at the end, which is the wounded warrior, someone who's gone through an awful lot. Somebody who is quite guarded, quite defensive, being attacked. Somebody here really is being attacked, because there is, look, there's more than one person, and I knew it. I knew it from that, when I first got that card. There's other people here. If they weren't already involved, they're going to be getting involved. They're going to be teaming up against you, for sure, okay? To stop you, to hurt you, to break you, to keep you sad, lonely, isolated, imprisoned, enslaved to your own thoughts. They don't care. Remember, they don't care. Yeah? So we have the devil in reverse. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We don't have to be. They do not want you breaking free from their control, from the ego, from the toxicity, the devil-like. They don't want you. They want to keep, I already said up here, they want to keep you bound and stuck here and imprisoned. This is bound and stuck in toxic energy. They don't want you breaking free out with that. Certainly don't want you being connected to any fucking heart center or spirit or the divine. They don't want this. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck in illusions. They want to keep you stuck in low vibration. They just wanted to keep hurting you, to keep you in a low vibration. And it's like, I saw an old record player. So it's kind of like, this is the same old fucking thing that they always do. Constantly on repeat. This is what they do. This is what they've always done. And you know this. I want to say that you know this. We have a Queen of Wands energy here. I know I go, I heard that whore. That whore wants you to keep you stuck to them, I feel. Got to do with sex. Something's got to do with sex here. Like keeping you bound to them through sex or something. I don't know. I feel like that's all this person has to offer is sex, and they think they're so special. I'm special. I just heard I'm special. Want me, love me, give me attention. Queen of Wands is the attention whore's deck. She'd do anything for a bit of attention. Anything. She's got daddy issues, this one. Daddy issues. That's why she creates so much tension off people. Somebody here is dealing with two fucking narcissists. I want to say that maybe their mother and their ex. Doesn't have to be, though, guys. Could be their mother and their sister. Do you know what I mean? But there's a lot of toxicity here. There's evil here. There's narcissism. They're narcissists. You've got two knights. So you are reunited with someone that you want to settle down with. Because you're giving up your player ways for someone here. And they don't like this. They don't like this. Because they'd rather you be a player miserable and being evil and nasty and being a cunt. They don't want you connected to spirit. They don't want you connected to the divine. They don't like the spirit. You've got spirit in the palm of your hands. They don't like that. They don't have that. Spirit don't care. For them, they're so gone lost down a path that they're beyond help. So spirit don't help them. They don't help them. Knight of Swords. Someone here is going to be acting quite aggressively. I feel like it's Queen of Wands. I feel like there's going to be like an aggressive, because she's losing control. They want you stuck and bound and under their control and stuck. And you're not going to be, because spirit is showing you a way out of this. They're not going to be happy. They could be trying to start a row. Battle row, for sure. Quite an aggressive way. They're quite aggressive people. But this is all going to happen so fast. So fast. It's like the bitches blink and you've made those changes. You've made that decision. They're not going to be expecting this. It's like their ego, because like, you know, this talks about ego too. It's like their ego, they already think they've won, or they already have a plan, and that is the only outcome. Their agenda is the only outcome that they see that's going to happen. But it's not going to happen. But they're deluded. But they have an agenda. I told you before we even got these cards, they have an agenda. There's an agenda here for sure. To keep you bound, stuck, trapped, controlled, sad, lonely, depressed. Not have you been giving up your player ways. To be toxic, to stay in devil energy, to keep them bound to you. Maybe because of your money. Or if it's not about your money, it's about your connection to spirit and the divine. They don't like that either. Or maybe it's both. You know what I mean? God, you really got to take that energy. Maybe it's both. But you were definitely tonight reuniting with someone you've not seen in a long time. That's more than likely is what the guidance the spirit is giving you and the divine is giving you. And yet they have an agenda for you not to do that. Now you ask why. Why don't they want you connected to your heart? Why don't they want you to reunite with someone? Why don't they want you to be happy? That's a question you can only ask yourself. And that's why I think that golden egg card is there. It's for you to go within, to your heart, into your soul. Through your guidance, through meditation, through the divine. They answer your questions. Not me, not anyone else. How you intuitively feel should tell you all that you need to know here. Okay? Because these people have an agenda. It's with condition. They don't love unconditionally. No, you do what I say. If you don't, I don't love you. I don't want nothing to do with you. So we could be given an ultimatum here for sure. Because it's like, they don't want to lose control of this. They don't want you to be happy and breaking free out of this. They'll do whatever, with whoever. They'll use anybody to get to you. There's a plan here. You gotta open up your eyes and listen to spirit, okay? So guys, I'm gonna leave that there with you. I hope you have a fucking wicked Sunday for yourselves, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Looking for private readings, all down below. All readings, online readings for 1 hour are 30% off from now to midnight, November 30th. Guys, take care. I will see you in the morning.